So picture this, you're driving down a dusty highway. Sun setting, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. You're feeling good, you've got your trusty map, okay maybe it's your phone, a head full of dreams and a wallet full of lint? Yeah, we've all been there. Welcome to budget travel, my friend. It's not always glamorous, it's not always pretty. But I'll tell you, it's an adventure. Every single moment is a story waiting to be told. Take it from a guy who once tried to cook a hot dog on a motel room iron. Spoiler alert, it didn't end well. The iron was never the same again. Traveling on a budget is all about embracing the unexpected. It's about rolling with the punches and laughing at the mishaps. It's about finding joy in the simplest things, like a meal cooked over a campfire or a stunning view that takes your breath away, like a gas station with clean bathrooms. Trust me, that's a luxury you won't take for granted. Or a vending machine that actually works. It's the little victories that make the journey worthwhile. But hey, who needs fancy hotels and five-star restaurants anyway? Not us budget warriors. We're here for the real deal. We're out here to experience the real America. The roadside attractions, the quirky diners, the hidden gems that only the adventurous find, the breathtaking landscapes that don't cost a dime to enjoy. Nature's beauty is the best kind of luxury. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to embark on a hilarious, heartwarming, and hopefully not too harrowing journey through the wonderful world of budget travel in the USA. Get ready for stories you'll be telling for years to come. Alright, let's talk transportation. Specifically, how to get around this great land of ours without emptying your bank account. First off, flying. Yeah, not always the cheapest option. But fear not, my frugal friend, there are ways to outsmart those airlines. Sign up for their email lists. They're always having sales, and be flexible with your dates. Sometimes flying on a Tuesday is way cheaper than a Friday. Now, maybe flying's not your thing. Maybe you prefer to keep your feet on the ground. Solid choice. Trains are a great way to see the country, and Amtrak has some pretty sweet deals if you book in advance. Plus, you can pack all the snacks you want. Try doing that on an airplane without getting tackled by a flight attendant. Of course, there's always the good old-fashioned road trip. Nothing says America like hitting the open road in a beat-up minivan with questionable AC. Just make sure your vehicle's up for the challenge. The last thing you need is to break down in the middle of nowhere. Unless you're into that sort of thing. No judgment here. Hitchhiking can be an adventure in itself. You never know who you'll meet or where you'll end up. It's a great way to make new friends and hear some incredible stories. Just remember to stay safe and trust your instincts. No matter how you choose to travel, the journey is just as important as the destination. So, pack your bags, plan your route, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Because the best stories come from the most unexpected journeys. Okay, we've covered transportation. Now let's talk about where you're going to rest your weary head at night. Sure, we could talk about fancy hotels with turn-down service and chocolates on the pillow, but let's be real, folks, we're on a budget here. So let's explore some slightly more creative options. First up, camping. It's cheap, it's cheerful, and it's a great way to connect with nature. Just watch out for bears, and mosquitoes, and poison ivy. Okay, maybe camping's not for everyone, it can be a bit rough around the edges, but don't worry, there are other ways to sleep cheaply, like hostels. They're basically dorms for adults who like to travel. You get a bed, a locker, and sometimes even breakfast. You'll meet people from all over the world. It's a social experience like no other. And by meet people I mean accidentally see them in their underwear in the bathroom. It's all part of the charm, right? If hostels aren't your jam, there's always the trusty motel. You know the ones, they're usually located right off the highway and have names like Sleepy Time Inn or the No-Tell Motel. Just kidding. Sort of. But seriously, motels can be a great budget-friendly option. They offer privacy and convenience. Just maybe bring your own pillow. Trust me, it makes a difference. And maybe some disinfectant wipes. A little extra cleanliness never hurt anyone. Alright, let's talk food. Because let's face it, a traveler's gotta eat. But when you're on a budget, Michelin star restaurants aren't exactly in the cards. Fear not, my hungry friend, because America is a land of culinary delights, even for those of us who aren't exactly rolling in dough. First things first, embrace the grocery store. Seriously, it's your new best friend. Stock up on snacks, sandwiches, and anything else you can easily pack and eat on the go. And hey, if you find yourself near a park with a picnic table, you've just scored yourself a free dining experience with a view. Now I know what you're thinking. Conan, I can't live on granola bars and trail mix alone. I hear you. Sometimes you just need a hot meal. That's where roadside diners come in. These American treasures are like time capsules of deliciousness, serving up classic comfort food at prices that won't make you weep. Plus, they're usually full of local characters, which is always entertaining.